Have you ever felt like you're speaking a completely different language from everyone around you? You try to explain your dreams, your feelings, your choices, and all you get back are blank stares or, even worse, judgment. It's a lonely feeling, isn't it? That deep-seated need to be understood is so human. We crave connection, we crave validation. But here's a truth that took me a long time to learn. Not everyone will understand you, and that is perfectly okay. Think about it. We are all walking, talking universes of our own experiences, our upbringing, our unique pains and joys. My reality is filtered through my life, and yours is filtered through yours. It's impossible for someone else to see the world exactly as you do. They haven't walked in your shoes. They haven't felt the specific sting of your heartbreaks or the soaring height of your triumphs. So when you share a piece of your soul, and it isn't received the way you hoped, it's not always a rejection of you. Often, it's just a simple lack of shared context. They don't have the reference points to grasp the full picture. I used to spend so much energy trying to make people get me. I'd over-explain my career choices, justify my personal decisions, and try to translate my passions into a language I thought others would accept. It was exhausting. It felt like I was constantly auditioning for a role in someone else's life, a role that was a watered-down, more palatable version of myself. The more I tried to fit into their box of understanding, the more I lost sight of who I actually was. I was shrinking myself to be digestible for others, and in the process, I was starving my own spirit. The turning point for me was a powerful realization. Seeking universal understanding is a trap. It's a recipe for disappointment and a fast track to abandoning your own authenticity. Your journey is yours alone. Your path, with all its weird detours and unconventional climbs, is unique to you. The moment you stop needing everyone to sign off on your map is the moment you truly start to live. Think of the world's greatest innovators, artists, and thinkers. Do you think everyone understood them? Absolutely not. Van Gogh sold almost no paintings in his lifetime. People thought his style was bizarre. Today, his work moves millions. Innovators are often called crazy right up until their ideas change the world. If they had waited for everyone to understand and approve, they would have never started. They had a vision that was so uniquely theirs, it was incomprehensible to the mainstream. Their power wasn't in being understood, it was in their courage to proceed anyway. Now, this doesn't mean you should build a fortress around yourself and shut everyone out. Community is vital. The key is not to seek understanding from everyone, but to find your tribe. These are the people who might not understand every single detail of your journey, but they respect it. They don't need a detailed blueprint of your dreams to cheer you on. They see your light, they feel your passion, and they say, "I don't totally get it, but I believe in you, and I'm here for you." That's the gold. That's true connection. So how do you start letting go of this need to be understood? First, get radically honest with yourself. Why do you need this person's approval so badly? Is their validation truly a measure of your worth, or have you just given them that power? Often, our desperate need for external understanding comes from a lack of internal self-acceptance. When you understand and accept yourself, the opinions of others become less of a verdict and more of a, well, just an opinion. Start by being your own biggest advocate. When you have a new idea, get excited about it for yourself first. When you make a decision that feels right in your gut, trust that feeling, even if you can't articulate it perfectly to someone else. Celebrate your own quirks, your unique perspective. See them not as flaws to be hidden, but as the very things that make you you. You are the only expert on your own life. Practice compassionate detachment. When someone doesn't get you, instead of getting defensive or hurt, try to see it from their perspective. Acknowledge that they have their own world, their own filters. You can say to yourself, okay, they don't understand this part of me. That's their reality, and it doesn't diminish mine. It's not about being cold, it's about protecting your own peace. You can still love them, you can still have a relationship with them, but you release them from the responsibility of having to validate every part of your being. This is especially true with family. Often, the people closest to us are the ones we want to understand us the most, and it hurts the most when they don't. They might have a vision for your life that's based on their own fears or dreams. They want you to be safe, to be successful by their definition of the word. But your definition might be different. Your happiness might look completely different from what they imagined. It's a delicate dance of loving them while also honoring your own truth. You can say, I love you, and I know you want the best for me. This is what best looks like for me right now. You don't need to win the argument. You just need to live your truth. Living this way is incredibly freeing. Imagine the energy you'll get back. All that time you spent crafting the perfect explanation, all that anxiety you felt waiting for approval. You can now invest all of that back into yourself, into your projects, your well-being, your joy. You'll start attracting people who are drawn to your authentic self, not the edited version you thought you had to be. Your relationships will become deeper and more meaningful because they're based on acceptance, not performance. Your life is your masterpiece. You are the artist. Some people will walk into the gallery, look at your painting, and say, I don't get it. They might walk away, and that's okay, because others will come in, and they will be captivated. They will see the beauty in your brush strokes, feel the emotion you poured onto the canvas, and they will be moved. They will see you. Those are your people. But before anyone else can see and appreciate your masterpiece, you have to appreciate it first. You have to stand back, look at the beautiful, messy, vibrant, and unique creation that is your life, and say with confidence, I made this. I understand it. And that is enough. So today, I want to leave you with this challenge. The next time you feel that urge to over-explain or justify yourself, take a breath. Ask yourself, am I seeking understanding, or am I seeking permission? Give yourself permission to be exactly who you are. The right people won't need a translation. Trust that your vibe will attract your tribe. Be unapologetically you. The world doesn't need another copy. It needs your original. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments. It's always amazing to connect with you all. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more real talks like this. Go out there and be you. You've got this.